The doctrine of the Trinity is what makes Christianity unique from all other religions. This doctrine states that there is one God, but within the one God there are three persons. Or, to use more precise language, God is one essence, and within the one essence of God there are three distinct persons: the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. These three are one God. They are all eternal, equal in power and glory. And the Son is the person who became a human in the year one. And that human was Jesus Christ, the one whom Christians worship. Now, what does the word essence mean? Essence is the whatness of a being. It is that which makes a being what it is. For example, the essence of Isaac Newton is humanity. My essence is humanity. Your essence is humanity. But the essence of God is different. His essence is not humanity, but divinity. And this essence is infinite, eternal, and unchangeable. The word person is a little harder to define. The 17th century theologian Francis Turretin provides a good definition. He defines a person as an individual that subsists, is living, intelligent, is not sustained by another, nor is a part of another. So, the Father is God, the Son is God, and the Holy Spirit is God. But the Father is not the Son is not the Holy Spirit, and the Holy Spirit is not the Father. Each person possesses unique properties that make him distinct from the other persons. When you hear this for the first time, it sounds like a contradiction. How can God be both one essence and three persons at the same time? The answer, it is a mystery. It is a mystery that human reason cannot comprehend. And that should not surprise us, because Christianity states that God is infinite and humans are finite. There is no way that our finite human minds can comprehend the infinite. Christians accept the doctrine of the Trinity, not because they fully comprehend it, but because it is how God has revealed himself in the Bible. It's important to note what this doctrine does not teach. It does not teach that there are three gods or three divine essences. There is only one divine essence. It also does not teach that the one divine essence appears in three different forms. It is not the case that God is only one person who sometimes appears as Father, sometimes as Son, and sometimes as the Holy Spirit. The Father, Son, and Holy Spirit are three persons who are truly distinct from one another. The verse in the Bible that most clearly teaches that there is more than one person in the one essence of God is John chapter 1, verse 1, which says, "In the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God, and the Word was God." The word "word" here is clearly referring to Jesus Christ. And we know this from John chapter 1, verse 14, which says, "The Word became flesh and dwelt among us." In other words, the eternal Son of God took on a human nature and became the human Jesus in the year one, and dwelt on this earth for about 33 years. The phrase, "the Word was God," clearly means that Jesus was God. He was fully divine. This phrase is talking about the one divine essence. The phrase, "the Word was with God," is another way of saying God the Son was with God the Father. This phrase is talking about the persons in the one divine essence. I will end this video with a quote from the Belgic Confession, which is the confession of the Reformed Church. Article 8 says this: "We believe in one God, who is one single essence, in whom there are three persons, really, truly, and eternally distinct according to their incommunicable properties. And these three persons are the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit."